I wish I could see you though. That's part of the whole thing. You know?
Honey, you can see me up here.
Where?
In that little square, almost. Hey, gang! So this is a trip, as usual. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'll take this off. No, that's really, really bad. Danny's there. My wonderful Danny's there.
What's up, guys?
Say hi, Danny.
Where you at? Where you at right now?
Where am I at? I'm in my apartment.
Are you LA or?
I'm in LA. Where are you at? No, never mind where I'm at. Where are you at?
I'm in the shores. I'm in Miami Shores. Have you been out here?
Dude, I haven't been to Miami. This is Danny Arrondo, cinematographer. He's amazing, amazing, amazing. Honey, I haven't been to Miami in almost 2 years.
Wow. Do you miss it or what?
Yes, I miss it. But, you know, it's been a season of saving for me. Well, I thought I was going to be able to save until
saving,
this.
Really?
Well, you know, I've been trying to, you know, I wanted to buy an RV and I want to do some stuff.
That's awesome. I only say that because I was considering to go out, spend some time in LA for a little bit. And that was actually one of the things that kind of stopped me. I was like, I'm not going to be able to save much money out there. It's expensive. So, I mean, you know.
Look, Danny, it's expensive, but honey, it's all relative. You know what I mean? It depends on how much money you spend, babe. You know what I mean? Were you sipping your coffee outside?
It's a little water.
Oh, he's drinking water. You got to see the setup I got over here. Anybody else would be a lot more professional than me. But
hey, listen, I don't see a lot of people putting out the content like you are, so that's all that matters, you know?
Honey, you know, I love it. You know, Danny and I went to school together. We met at the Miami International University. It's got to be like 3 years ago now, huh?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, it's like 3 years ago already. I think it was 2015. We were in the first class together.
Right. Yeah, since we started, yeah.
Danny dropped out though because he didn't have to he didn't have to go to school anymore. He was like, you were making content galore, right, Danny?
Yeah, dude. I mean, you know, I was just moving the whole time. From the moment that I started school, I pretty much had a good vision of what I wanted to do, and I already had content in mind. I know a lot of the other students, you know, had films and things in mind, but I don't know. For some reason, I just saw micro content being a thing, so I kind of moved on that.
Now, what do you mean micro content? What do you mean by that exactly?
Just like social content, like Instagram and doing, you know, small content for businesses or like, you know, I feel like when we started, because you said we started in about 2015. Of course, Instagram has always been a thing, but I just felt like the focus going in was more so about like going to LA and you know, being a director. You know what I mean? From the beginning, everybody's like, I want to be a filmmaker, and I'm striving for feature films. And I felt like it was a bit early to think about that because I felt like the thing that was starting to happen was creating like just content, like putting content out quickly. And not having to wait so long to produce a project and just like, you know, kind of videography type work and things like that. So just since the moment I started school, it's what I always had in mind, just shooting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I made you shoot my my short.
Yeah.
And it was 12 shoot days, man, and you killed it.
No, but even before that, the documentary with your guy, what's his name?
Yeah, the Indian dude, William Snellgrove. William Snellgrove. Do you know that did you see on YouTube that thing has like 3,000 hits?
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because it was about the 60s scoop. It was a really relevant piece.
Yeah.
But he never paid us for it.
It's all right, man. It's all right.
He never paid us for it.
Oh, shit.
So, Danny, you not only shot my short, but you also shot another girl's film.
I did.
He shot two shorts, and we went to a film festival. And between her and I, we won everything. I won best overall acting, and then she won the rest. And you were cinematographer for both of them.
For both, yeah.
That was an epic short, man, with all those boats and everything. What was the name of that short film? Duplicity, man. It was about these twins, and it was really, really interesting. It had a lot of. What did she do with it? Did she put in any film festivals? I'm so sorry. What was the director's name? Isn't that terrible? We were. Miriam.
Did she? Miriam.
Yeah. She put in any festivals or what, man?
I think so. I'm not sure. You got to check with her. I think she may have. Not sure.
So what's this? I heard you did some traveling. What's going on with that, my love?
Dude, starting the year last year, that was always kind of a thing for me. It's like they say, I mean, just you gotta have a plan in mind and figure out how to do it. And when I started last year, like I hadn't really traveled to many places outside of the country, so I didn't know how I was gonna do it. But that was the intention that I set going into 2018. Was it 2018 or 2019? It was last year, yeah, 2019.
Yeah, 2019, man. It's already.
Yeah, man. So I just I didn't even know how I was gonna do it or where I was gonna go, but I was just like, dude, I gotta make it a point to travel this year, and I did, man. I got a couple clients that just,
doing what? Who are your clients? Is it top secret?
No, not necessarily. Okay, so let's see. I mean, listen, one of my best clients that really gave me a lot of exposure and gave me a good experience was working with Timbaland, music producer, and that was
fantastic. Wow.
Yeah, that was a big thing for me because before I got into film, I was always a music guy. I was a drummer, I was a DJ in high school, and I started producing. So I grew up on this guy. I grew up listening to Timbaland, Coon Ray, and things like that. So, I was working with this one guy in Design District. He's a gym trainer, David Alexander. Every once in a while, I'm still creating content for him.
Yeah, I see some stuff on there. I love it, man.
Thank you. I actually just posted a video this morning. I'm really happy with it. Every time I shoot, even if it's small level production, I always find ways to make it look better and better.
Oh yeah, you got an eye, man.
Yeah. Thank you. And what's cool? It's that I always felt like I need to get the lighting. I need to get the right equipment. Not so much the camera, but I always felt like in order for me to put out something that just looks like beautiful cinema, which for the most part you do. You gotta shape your light. You gotta have the right, whether if you're diffusing light, if you're adding light, you just gotta have the right equipment. Well, as I continue to work on my craft, I'm realizing that you can do so much with so little if you just know how to position your people and work with the light that you do have.
Wow.
And so that was a big thing for me. It was one of my favorite projects that I put out this far.
And fantastic.
It was just on the go. It was last minute.
You just put it live today?
So this morning he posted it.
I wish I could see it.
It's actually a trailer for the full video that we're putting out. And
wow!
Listen, and it's cool. It was like a 3-day thing that we worked on. It's basically a certification course that he had with like 10 trainers from around the country. He asked me to kind of shoot it, but you know me, I always got to find the most cinematic way to tell a story. So
it's fabulous.
So it looks like a movie. It's a nice little trailer. I'll send it to you.
Oh please! I wish there was a way. The way I got this thing rigged up over here, I couldn't even see it if I tried on here. But
you will eventually. Your followers will see it eventually. You'll see it immediately right after the call.
Honey, send it to me and I'll actually put it up. I'll throw it out there. I'll put it on next show.
That's cool. So tell me a little bit about what you've been up to. I see you kind of shooting here and there. What's it like? Is it more for school or just kind of give me a rundown?
No. I mean, I had to do I had to do a master's. I'm in the master's program, and I had to think of something for a thesis. But this is just like a dream of mine. I always wanted to be a talk show host, a variety show host. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just putting content out each week.
I love it.
And I love that. I love talking to you right now. I love the live stream. You can't edit. It is what it is. You know what I mean?
It is what it is. Right. And it may seem a little bit scary at first, but I mean, you just got to do it. I mean, you can't worry about that production or editing. Sometimes people just want to hear the real you. They want to know what's going on, and I think that's the best way to connect. And I think that everything that we're going through now, it's a time where people should put their guard down and just chat amongst each other. And this is the beautiful thing about technology and being online is we can talk to anybody, or it doesn't matter where they're at. So take advantage, man. Just put things out there. Forget about the editing and all that stuff.
Well,
just chat, connect.
Yeah. It's I mean, we're all closed up, and the thing that will lack the most first, Danny, is creativity out of all this mess. So my professor challenged us, and my school, I'm so grateful to be in school still, Danny, because our professors are challenging us to do what we can do within our small environment. So that's what this is about today too. Is like, I don't have a regular show going up this week because I haven't had a chance to get out there and talk to people. But I can put this up, you know what I mean?
Right.
And we
still manage a way to put out content.
to put out content. And I mostly talk about you and, you know, your growth in cinematography. And, you know, Danny, we went out there, you know, you shot outdoor, indoor, Ronin, drone. I mean, from day one, you know, you were a music guy. You had actually, you got to see, you got a stripe right across your face. Wait till you see this live. It's hysterical. It's a shadow from across the room. Forget it.
Anamorphic lens.
Yeah, honey, move in closer this way, you know, move in closer to the thing. But Danny, you know, you were in music. You went to school for a while in music too, right? You would, you know, and then what made you go to film, babe? How did you switch over?
Music was, I don't know. It's one of those things that I just put so much time into it. I put a lot of years, a lot of sweat, tears into music. I did it for such a long time. And I think it was 2011 where kind of music just really crashed. I don't even think we had Apple Music yet. So there was not, streaming wasn't a thing. And I was just working day and night in studios. At the time I was working with Coon Ray, which they're producers out here in Miami who work, you know, a lot in the hip hop industry. I work with Fat Joe, Lil Wayne, things like that. So I was working with them, and there were some big names, but honestly, it just wasn't an opportunity to create, you know, sustainability. So
yeah, so it's hard for a Spanish dude to make it in a black hip hop world. I mean, let's face it.
Yeah, that's another thing too, for sure.
Yeah.
So like I said, while I was working in the studios at the time, there was a lot of like little video guys that would shoot, you know, content for us and edit and stuff like that. And I got fascinated by that. So I was like, you know what, let me pick up a camera. I started with photography, but honestly, I did photography for maybe like not long, it was a few weeks or a month, and I was just like, dude, what I love most is you know, the feelings that you can create amongst people that are watching the work that you put out. You know what I mean? So it's not so much that I like the craft of shooting. It was like after I put out a project or a video, I loved how people can view it and you know, whatever, just feel a certain way about it, you know? So I just saw a vision for it, and I wanted to keep shooting. And although I didn't do a lot of photography, I always had a knack for like composition and lighting and finding certain angles in people. So
beautiful. Yeah.
I just gravitated to that.
Well, that's what making video was all about, is sparking a feeling in somebody. That's what video is all about, is, you know, is sparking feelings.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the whole deal. You know, if you're not making somebody feel some type of way, either uncomfortable or happy or whatever, then it's not really, it's not doing anything.
Yeah, totally. Somebody told me recently, I don't have a lot of things on my Instagram feed, but somebody was like, hey, I love that picture that you have with the basketball hoop. And I was like, really? Why did that picture just stand out to you? She's like, dude, it just made me feel something. I don't know what it is. Like, it was just, I felt something out of it. So it just goes to show, like, the work that really resonates with people is just when you can really share those emotions, you know?
Yes. So, you know, what is it? Go in late and leave early. That's been a hard lesson for me to learn. You know, get those emotions going in late and leave early.
Yeah.
So I mean, from right off the bat though, Danny, you know, when we went out to shoot, man, you were like a force to be reckoned with. I mean, there wasn't a thing that you didn't figure out. We hardly had a budget, and you figured it all out. I mean, we had some pretty technical shots. We had, you know, within my film, I wanted a lot of movement, and you provided a lot of movement, man. Yeah. Except for the first scene, I wanted that still, but other than that, we had, and you provided it.
There was some movement in the first scene. It was very set as a nice slow push in.
As a matter of fact, Jack, that's right. Yep. That's right. That's right.
I remember that with her dancing in the kitchen.
Yeah, and that was all handheld. But the dudes even in the park, when they that was the.
But yes, you're right. But isn't the first scene we have an area over hibiscus, and then we cut to Francine.
Francine in the kitchen, and that was a fantastic shot moving. I mean, and. Because
she did a great job too. It was fun working with her.
Francine killed it. And you know, Danny, if I could only win one award, the award that I won, Best Overall Acting, when I tell you how much that meant to me, I was so thrilled for my actors because they did put in 12. We had 12 shoot days. They put in the work, man. And they put in, and everybody put in the work. And I was all business because I was so afraid.
You were.
That I was it was going to fall apart if there wasn't at least one person that was all business. You know what I mean?
Dude, you hell of a producer.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Danny. I think I'm a natural born producer, to tell you the truth. That's what I'm meant to do, and that's why I'm producing this content as well. Because I constantly have to be doing something, but I don't want to talk about me. So you said you went to Paris and Europe and things like that. Tell me what you did. That was all business? You went and made content out there?
Yeah, I did. I did Germany.
Wow.
The thing with traveling, especially with Timbaland, it was just in and out. The guy's been doing this for years, so I'm sure the guy's traveled the world several times. So, I mean, at this point, I took how long is it from here to Germany? Was it 19 hours? Because I know Morocco was also pretty long.
Wow.
From here to Germany is about, I think, 11 hours, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever.
Dude, I don't know. I've only been to Paris. It took 12 hours. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's about that time frame. 11, 12-hour flight. The guy's on stage for 15 minutes. We're flying right back.
Get out of town. You never got to see anything, right?
So we stayed at night. So we're there pretty much. The show's at night. We get in at about 12 o'clock noon. The hotel we're staying at was beautiful. But yeah, man, the guy's on stage, rocks the house. He was with Steve Aoki. So Steve Aoki had a performance. It was like a dance concert, and he had featured Timbaland on about 2 or 3 records. So Tim came out during those songs. He had about a 15, 20-minute performance. Then we're off stage. We're getting back to the hotel, drinking some wine at the hotel, and we have a flight 8 o'clock in the morning. So that's pretty much how a lot of the traveling is.
Wow.
At least with him. So with Tim, particularly, I did Germany. I did LA for a little bit. We stayed there a little longer.
Wow.
And because those are more studio sessions. So in LA, I had a session with Idris Elba, actually. He was a very cool guy to meet. And it was in the same studio where they recorded Sexy back with Justin Timberlake. So just being in the whole vibe, being in the studio, it was very... Again, I'm a music guy, so for me,
it's fantastic.
I'm video, I'm creating content with these guys, and I'm also in an environment that I very much love to be around.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, it was a treat.
Wow.
Morocco actually, Miriam, the director of Duplicity, invited me out there.
Yeah.
Because so she had a client out there, wanted to create wanted to do some productions for.
Oh, fantastic!
So we did a nice film while we were out there. It was branded content.
Oh.
And I spent about a weekend out there.
Oh, that's awesome,
again,
man.
Great experience. Yeah.
Well, what's branded content? What do you mean? Commercial? What do you mean branded content? What is that?
Branded content is basically where you're creating, for me, it's like films, like short films. You're creating story, but you're doing it for the benefit of a brand. The brand is putting it, it's sponsored by the brand, and it usually stays in line with their brand values and things like that. Like
the Lincoln car commercials and stuff like that. Exactly. They have the whole story and everything. What products? What brands did you do?
That was it was an interior design.
Fantastic.
Design company. Yeah.
How's Morocco, man? Beautiful, right?
It's beautiful.
Wow. Wow. Please tell me you got to see the countryside a little bit when you went to Morocco.
It was quick. I stayed more on the coast.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Did you see the queen? No. Do they have a queen in Morocco? I'm teasing.
They have a king.
They have a king in Morocco, right?
Yeah.
Did you get to meet him? Only kidding. Only kidding.
The king.
Oh,
what'd you say?
Did you get to meet the king? No, I'm teasing. So what's next, honey? What's going on? I know we're in
next?
Push the coronavirus aside, and what's next?
Right now, I'm taking this time to. It's been tough for me. I'm trying to find, because I'm not. I guess what I'm referring to is directing and writing. Right. I love to shoot, and cinematography is my thing. But I think that now there's an opportunity to spend some time, and I want to write a little bit more. I want to be able to control my productions, my messages. So I've been trying to write a little bit, and direct whenever I can.
Fabulous. What are you writing? What you been writing?
So I was actually writing this one film.
Oh, fab! Short?
It was like a short film. Yeah. What
do you mean it's like a short? It's a lot of work. Short films. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Although this one, I really almost had to do like very minimal shots, 1 or 2. There's going to be long takes with Steadicam. So I'm still writing that. I was going to be like a comedy horror.
Yeah, dude, I love physical comedy. I'm dying. My next feature is going to be a comedy. I'm already chewing on it.
You would be the one. That's your thing. That's so pure. So
oh my God. I'm like dying. So what exactly do you have in mind for a short for comedy? Is it, what's the concept? Who's the characters?
So, I mean, all right. So basically, it's funny that this whole thing with the coronavirus happened.
Yeah.
I don't know that I want to get into it yet. Though.
All right. Keep it a secret. Damn, I almost had him.
It's just that it's such a unique thing. That it's not yet. I promise once I develop I'll share it with you. But
honey, your concept. You know what I mean? You ask yourself the questions, and after you do that linear question asking, dude, that whole script will fly out of your head.
Yeah. No, I see the story in my head. I just like
it's amazing.
It's got to be the right characters that have to execute this thing. It's almost like it's like dry comedy, so you gotta really find the right actors. That's the thing with. So when you were casting here in Miami, were you able to find how was that for you?
Well, Danny, I hate to, it sounds like I'm always bragging, but I'm a natural-born casting director too.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, that's my bag. I love casting. And if I was, much younger when I started this whole thing, I might have done a 5-year stint, like trying to do casting and stuff like that. So my challenge for my next film is to actually go through the casting process. We're going through that now with Julia for this this short that I'm doing. I'm doing assistant directing and producing, and she's the director, writer. She wrote the whole thing. And you just put the the ads in the central casting and things like that. And it's just the traditional setting, Danny. People will come and you do like 3 or 4 pages of the script. You have them read it, and then what Julia's had them do, which was really interesting, is Adlib as well. Put down the script, and it doesn't have to be about the topic of the script, but see how this person reacts with another person in an Adlib. So of course I was the one that was reading with the people, and it was super, super interesting because I'm not great at Adlib either. So that was the way she did it. And it was really interesting. We got some great, you have to decide too, if you want to do it in a union, it's going to cost you a lot of money.
Oh yeah, no, you don't. Yeah,
you do completely non-union, and cross your fingers that in Miami area that you can find some real qualified actors.
Exactly, totally. Yeah, a lot of times what we're reverting to in Miami is just good-looking models on Instagram, and although they look good, they're not really. Really act.
The talent pool in Miami is once you get to LA and you see all these people and how talented they are, it's hard. And that was another reason why I left Miami, Danny, because I knew that if I was really going to take this stuff seriously, that I had to take the plunge again and come back to LA.
Yeah. Because
it's just another level, man. It's just another. The talent is like. I'm in this acting class for like a year now, man. And we meet every Monday, and it's like 30 people come every week, Danny. And they're so talented. It's scary.
Are they within the school or no?
No. Nobody's within the school. Everybody's doing it, commercials and plays. Gotcha. There's a lot of theater in California too. You'd be very surprised.
Huh.
Yes, there's a lot of theater. But these people, they're on shows currently, and they're on movies, and they hone their craft. So, and that's what acting is about. Acting is a practice.
Just like anything else, you got to work on the craft.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
I see kids come to LA and I say, oh, you're going to acting class? And I'm not even an actor per se. And I'm in an acting class twice a week. I'm like, in an acting class? No, my friends told me I'm ready. I don't need an acting class. Like, oh, honey. 6 months later, they're going home to Wisconsin, It's a lot of work.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of work. Yeah.
That is one thing that I do miss about being class. It's just the community that you have. That's one, and people constantly motivating each other, and the fact that you have that you're talking to these professors and they're giving out constant assignments, and you got to be turning in things like consistently, like, you know, because if without that, it's up to you to make things happen. It's up to you to move, you know. So at least like having to check in and having professors giving you these tasks, it's like, okay, it gives you the opportunity to experiment, try something new, and be constant about it. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. And I'm super, super grateful that I'm in school right now, Danny, because that's exactly what's going on. They sent us, we got like 100 master classes for free while this coronavirus thing is going. So I've been burning up writing master classes with people that have won Academy Awards and Emmys. And last night I sat for 3 hours and watched a comedy screenwriting master class for free.
Are you talking about masterclass? What's always promoted online?
It's on the same. It's on the same genre. I mean, it's not the ones that are promoted, but these masterclass. Oh, Sundance Film Festival masterclass.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I've
seen a few episodes in there, and they're sick. They're solid.
Wow,
really
solid.
Yeah.
And they're like 3 hours long. Go back to school, Danny. Take a class at a time.
I don't know. Maybe a class at a time. Yeah.
Three credits, honey.
Right now, right?
That's all you got to take, and you're back in the system. No, he's not. You're not going to do it. How's your mom and dad during this whole thing? How's your family?
Good. We're doing all right. You know, we got a business here, and you know, but everything, we're just keeping positive and finding any outlet that we can to, you know, keep everybody on board, the employees and things like that. But you know, it's everybody's going through. We can't control it, so the best thing you could do is just roll with it and make the best out of it.
Visual Aspects, right? Is that the name of your business?
So the name of the business is DRKT Direct.
DRKT Direct.
The Visual Aspect was my Instagram handle beforehand.
I thought that was the name of your. No, say it again. What's the name of your company?
DRKT.
And you guys shoot really high-end real estate, right?
Yeah. So for Direct, when you get a chance, check out the Instagram. It's a DRKT official, and Direct basically focuses on like a lot of like urban pop culture content. You know,
dude, you got to turn that off, man. You can't run that right now. I'm actually on live on yeah, you got to start with something else. Oh my God. We have a maintenance man at the apartment, and he just vacuumed out the thing. So talk about your business before we hang up, before he's got to turn this thing. Wasn't that fantastic?
That's awesome. So yeah, we created a lot of like, you know, sports culture content, fashion, music, and that's why you see, you know, we're traveling in the studios or we're working with gyms. The ideal client for us, which we've worked with before, is, you know, the Nikes, the Beats by Dre, Apple Music. That's, you know, those are pretty much like the areas, the arenas that we're trying to play in.
Wow, fantastic!
We've also done a few music videos for some Spanish artists here in Miami.
You're working with your dad, you and your father?
No.
It's your company, right?
Yeah, so when I was in school, that's pretty much how we started. We're doing real estate work, but it's transitioned into, I have two partners now.
Fantastic.
Two of my guys, you know, Tony and Ken, and us three, we run the company. It's Direct. We have it in acronyms, DRKT, which we have our initials included in there.
Oh, fantastic.
Direct. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, my love, this guy's gonna like explode if I don't get. Our dishwasher broke.
And now they got to get his job done.
The dishwasher broke. So this is a perfect segue. Okay, he left. You're leaving? He's leaving? Okay, he left. All right. So you got 3 partners, and I'm just all the best of luck, Danny. I cannot tell you how good it is to see your face. I wish you all the best. I know you didn't see me. Do the playback, dude, and you'll be able to see me. You have to see the way I rigged this thing up. It's just so bad. You have a line across your face. Wait till you see. You can't even see. It's a shadow from the.
Cool.
I love you to pieces, Danny. Love you to pieces.
We miss you out here in Miami. You got to take a trip, and when you are down here, give me a call.
I'll be here summer. And do not come back to LA again without looking me up either. I will hunt you down.
That's true. Yeah, I gotta hit you up.
Let me tell you, if I ever my next feature, Danny, don't tell me you're not gonna make any more movies, because
Of course, no, that's my thing. That's what I want to get into. That's the end game.
Dude, how many times did I tell you, Danny, features, honey, you're good cinematographer, movies, and you're like, no, I want to do these 30.
Yeah.
Remember?
Right. At first, I was stubborn about it.
I know.
Like, no, I'm not interested. You know, but
I know.
I love it. I love it, you know?
Storytelling at its finest, man.
Yeah.
Narrative, and you will rock. You will rock.
Yeah.
All right, I'm glad you changed your mind. I had some kind of influence on you.
Did.
All right, darling. Be well.
All righty. Bye.
Bye, Dan. Bye, Danny.
All right.
Bye. Ah, that was wonderful. See you, gang. I'm so sorry, sir. You can go now. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.